These are directions on how to do your function table center. So we will learn about function tables starting on Wednesday. So if you're trying to do this center on Monday, make sure you watch the whole video to make sure you understand the concept before you start. Okay, so the way a function table works is it gives you a rule or an equation at the top. And we're going to use that rule to solve for the problem. So you can see I have these variables A and B. So what I'm doing is, you can see here, is they gave us A, right? They gave us all these numbers that stand for A. So I'm going to plug in A to each of these to find my missing B's. Okay, so as you can see, there is not a lot of room on the center to be doing work. Right, so I'm going to need to either get another piece of paper out, or if there's room on the back, do it on the back. But if you turn in the center with just numbers written in these spaces and no work, you will do it again. So make sure you get a piece of paper out right now so that you can do it. Okay, now I can do the first one. They already gave us the answer to the first one. So the first one is 2 is the input and 15 is the output. So I'm going to fill out the rest of the table. I'm starting with this 6 right here. So I'm going to plug in 6, which is A, into this equation. So I'm going to start with my rule first, which is A plus 13 equals B. So here's my extra piece of paper. A plus 13 equals B. Okay, now I'm going to plug in 6 for my A to get my output. So now I have 6 plus 13 equals B. 6 plus 13 is 19. So B equals 19. And now I can plug that in here. Okay, now I'm going to do the next one. I'm going to do A plus 13 equals B again, but now for A, I'm going to plug in 10 as the input. Okay, so now I have 10 plus 13 equals B. So 10 plus 13 is 23. So 23 equals B is the next one. Okay, and you just keep going, doing the same rule because I'm still in the same table. So now I can do 14 for A. So I got 14 plus 13 equals B. So that's 27 equals B. Okay, and you just keep going until you fill out the rest of the table. Once you move on to the next table, pay attention to what the next rule is, because the rule does change, or equation does change for each function table. Okay, if you have any questions, please talk to the people in your group before talking to your teacher.